Hey everybody, this is Aaru, and I'm going to give you the basic sequence for the tapping, patting, rubbing aspect slash dancing part, which is the last aspect of it. If you go back on the text that I had sent prior, I gave you all the steps. Every time you use this, no matter what the subject of your desire is, you will go through those steps, clearing whatever is going on with that issue, clearing away the fear, giving it to Sekhmet, or to the Holy Spirit, if that feels more comfortable to you, for clearing, cleansing, and transmuting into gold. Because the metaphysical truth is that whatever challenges you, whatever is tough to move through, is where your lessons are and what will move you and catapult you into the good. So if it's very important to go through that process. Within doing this dance, you're going to be using your sigil. You're going to be using it to either picture or read the original part of it, like what the sentence was, if you feel like your subconscious mind hasn't held on to it well enough. Though I would trust that it was in there once you wrote it down and created the sigil, that it is locked in at that point. That's going to be used as well. And now, the tapping itself. You're tapping easily, you're tapping gently, like you would tap a baby that you were trying to pat, that needed to burp. It wouldn't be any more forceful than that on you. Okay? And you're going to start at the top of your head, patting, and sometimes rubbing actually helps, especially when you're going around certain areas. Like when you're going around your neck especially, it might be best to rub and get all the way up. You're starting from here when you do the move that you just saw me do at the chin, and then you're moving down. No more than 10 grams of pressure. 10 grams feels like a penny on your hand. It would be about that weight-ish. Okay? So you're going to use about that much weight in using the thumb and rubbing. Any place you decide to rub, no more pressure than that. And the patting, the patting and the rubbing, same thing. The gentle pressure, gentle tapping. So you're going to start at the top of your head and tap all the way down. You're going to go around and around, getting the medulla, because that is really important. There's a spot right here in the center of your head, which brings you right into the hypothalamus and the pineal gland. So when you're tapping here, you're imaging the thing that it is that you are affirming for. And you are also tapping with the idea or the picture of the sigil, either in front of you or in your mind's eye. Depending on how you visualize, you will make that choice as to which one you'll use. Okay, so you're going all the way down your body, front, all the way down the stomach and down the legs and back, all the way from the medulla, as far back as you can comfortably go with both of your hands. And then you're going to do your bum. A happy bum is a tapped bum. So you have to give some tap and rub to your bum, and then sit down, and you can do the rest from your thighs down. In the interim of doing the tapping, okay, as far down all the way to your hand, your feet, to your tips of your feet, tap and pat all the way down. Tap and pat, like this is your foot. You're going to be using your hand on both sides, tapping. Okay, you tap here, you bring it down, and this is how I make sure I get both of my hands. Do a little seal action. That can't hurt either. Once you're as you're doing this, every now and then just stop and let your body move. Feel the music. Find a piece that gets you going, that you feel from a visceral place. I chose for our little session Living My Life Like It's Golden because it was the image that I wanted to present to you. And that's how I see the fifth dimension. When I am allowed to go up and see the fifth dimension, or now the sixth dimension, which happened on this trip. Finally starting to see other dimensions now, which was awesome. Which is awesome. You are taking that idea, and you want to feel it all the way through your body. And when you are really there, it's visceral. You're going to get goosebumps. You're going to get happy, silly. You know, your body may just go through very happy or kind of sad stuff. Like tears might come out. But that's just release that's happening during that final stage. This is how you anchor it into your mind, your cells, the particle that you are, and the wave. It's going to go in to that through your words, through your intention, through your seriousness and your joy while doing this process. If you have any other questions, then let me know. I decided against dancing because I was getting off track where that was concerned, and I just wanted to give you the information. If you have any questions beyond this, let me know. Head to toe. Peace and blessings.